Today on the channel, we take a step back to the Clone Wars with Durge Clone Wars Collection. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and reviews in 2021. And today we've got something interesting. We've got a little Clone Wars series unboxing. But first, remember, for all your modern day Star Wars needs, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. But back to the old school Clone War figures, 3 3/4 inch scale, of course, on these Star Wars figures. This is an interesting one. Durge. Never in my life have I heard of him. I do not remember this from the Clone Wars episode. Maybe I'm just totally spaced on this episode if he was involved in it, but I just don't remember it. I feel like I remember the episode he may have been in, but I just don't remember Durge as a character. But reading the back of this, I'll read that to you guys, like we always do, is we're going to look at the packaging first, unbox it, look at it, and talk about it, all that kind of fun stuff. But I just don't remember this character at all. But man, he seems like a character that'd be right up my alley. He seems like a big dude and a very cool character. So let's get to it. Let's look at the packaging and I'll read the back. Give us a little history of the Durge character in the Star Wars universe, specifically in the Clone Wars universe. So there it is, the Clone Wars packaging. A little bit later series than the other figures in this line. What year was this? This would have been 2003, and there's some heavy hitters down here in the back that we'll talk about as well. Very familiar Clone Wars, kind of that brownish background there, and then lighter up at the top. Star Wars logo, Clone Wars on the side. You got Durge. What's it say? Commander of the Separatist Forces. Separatist Forces, Durge. Easy for me to say. Lots of accessories with this one. A very, very cool looking figure here. I like the looks of this a lot. On the back, we got all kinds of stuff. So we got the heavy hitters down below. That Yoda on that little, like, craft. I definitely want to get that. Asajj Ventress. I do not believe I have a 3 3/4 Asajj Ventress, so I definitely am going to need that. I believe I have the Anakin and the Obi-Wan already. Definitely did not have this Durge, though. So we got a big reading about the Clone Wars. We got a big reading about Durge. Let's jump into it. Begin the Clone Wars has, says old Master Yoda. On the remote planet of Geonosis, the growing conflict between the Republic and its foes explodes into all-out war. The Republic's Jedi Knights lead a massive clone army into battle on hundreds of planets. The Separatists, led by the powerful Dark Lords of the Sith, fight back with their own formidable droid armies. As this terrible conflict rips across the galaxy, Anakin Skywalker, Padme Amidala, and Obi-Wan are swept into the turmoil of war and the rising shadow of the dark side. Now, more on our boy Durge here. Now, this is an interesting one. This 2,000-year-old bounty hunter replaces Jango Fett as Count Dooku's right-hand man. So we all know what happened to Jango Fett, so very interesting there. A century before the Clone Wars, Durge was captured and tortured by Mandalorian warriors while trying to collect a bounty on their leader. Durge escaped and went into hibernation to recuperate. Shortly after the Battle of Geonosis, Durge awakened seeking revenge, only to find the Mandalorians were all but extinct. Upon learning that the Republic's clone troopers were created from Mandalorian bounty hunter Jango Fett, Durge joined the Confederacy to enact his revenge upon Jango's clones. Along with Commander Asajj Ventress, Durge may be one of the most formidable adversaries the Jedi Knights have ever faced. So you guys, if you remember Durge at all, I don't know, maybe I slept on that episode, maybe it was comic related, maybe it's something totally entirely different that I missed. But man, this guy looks like he is next level, ready to party at a drop of a hat. Just very, very cool looking figure. So I gotta unbox him. He is going to be a centerpiece of my Clone Wars collection, even though I don't know the character. See you later, Frisbee style. See you later, other way. Whoa, how about that? 2 for 1. All right, a little plastic prison shot here of our boy Durge. Don't want him to fall out, but lots of accessories with Durge. Very cool. You guys know I love a bounty hunter. I love a big figure. I love a crazy character. This guy fits like really all my boxes. So I don't even know him, but I love him. Dare I say this is love at first sight? I say it. See you later, I also say, from time to time. So man, this guy is just a bad, bad dude. I imagine him coming in there like RoboCop. He has no elbow flexibility, so it's just Boy, we got Power of the Force style. Wow, I thought there was more articulation than this. It's just Power of the Force style. You got the head, you got the arms up and down, the legs back and forth, and that is it. It's statue-esque. So, I mean, he just kicks that door open and just goes in all blazing. He doesn't even have to have it bend to his elbow. He's just, bam. It's on, guys. It's on. Very cool, though. Very cool. I love it. Wow. So he looks like a robot a little bit, but he's got that kind of Mandalorian chest plate logo there. Very gray, very big, very dark figure. Helmet does not come off, obviously. Comes with a big jetpack. I assume that's a jetpack. Looks like it to me. Fits right in his back. A little plug and play. Holy cow. And his wires on this thing go back into his head. That's going to take some work, but I think I can do it. I'm going to have to do that one off camera. That sounds like it's going to pop that in, though. There you go. Look at this. It's cool, like... Look at this thing. It's like something out of the Renaissance fair. This is old school. This guy just totally means business. Oh, and he's got two holsters. Got two holsters on the back here for both of his weapons here. I don't know if there's much better in this Clone Wars line. I absolutely love this. He can store everything on him. You guys know I love that. He just means absolute business. I would not mess with this guy at all. Clearly, this is a bounty hunter I don't want chasing after me, old Durge. Never heard of him, but man, I love it. Just looks like a robot, a big dude, a bounty hunter, crazy guns, jetpack. Checks all the boxes. I know this figure is fairly sought after. I think it goes for the $20 range. It was probably $7 brand new. But definitely worth it on here. If you're on the fence or if you didn't even know this existed, I would definitely look into getting this. Mandalorian Madness, you guys know, and he's got the Mandalorian kind of skull. He's out there to kill every Mandalorian under the sun. I think this is maybe something we'll see down the line in the Mandalorian TV show. Who knows? I don't know if he survived the Clone Wars and survived all these years, but they said he's 2,000 years old, so I would assume he's still around kicking, and maybe the Mandalorian will run into him in the future. That would be something pretty cool, I think. But I've never had a Star Wars character steal my heart this fast, so Durge gets an A+ for me. Big figure, tons of weapons, just bad-looking dude, accessories galore. You can store all the accessories on him. It checks every single box I could ever want in a Star Wars 3 3/4 figure. Give me a Black Series. That's all I can say at this point. But Durge is pretty awesome. You guys leave me some notes in the comments. Any of you guys familiar with Durge? Obviously, I'm not. I want to be. I want to know more. Point me in the right direction. Guide me to the history of Durge. What else do I need to know about this character down in the comments? Give the old video a like. Very easy to do. You made it this far. Subscribe to the channel. We got new videos every single day from Star Wars and everything else under the sun, from He-Man, wrestling, Ninja Turtles, action figure hunts, weekly purchases, you name it. It's all here action figure related on the channel, so you don't want to miss any of it. So subscribe. Hit the old notification bell. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram. And belowthecollar.com, Kyle Peterson. Get your very own See You Later t-shirt. You'll look so stylish. You'll look so cool. So there it is for my boy Durge. Brand new to the collection. Brand new. Spot in my heart right over here somewhere. He'll fit just nicely in there. So there's Durge from the Clone Wars. And until next time, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.